Power and wealth without wisdom bring destruction. King Obiara had everything: wealth, power, and many wives, but he lacked wisdom in handling his affairs. His failure to discern between truth and manipulation led to his downfall. Leadership requires wisdom, fairness, and justice. The Forgotten Queen and the Hidden Heir Part 2. For years, Aden raised her son, Shibuz, in the heart of the forest, teaching him wisdom, patience, and the ways of the gods. Though they lived in hardship, she never let bitterness consume her heart. She often told him stories of the great kingdom of Umidike, but never revealed his true identity. Back in the palace, King Obiara's life was filled with regret and turmoil. Though he had married 7 wives, none had given him the son he longed for. The kingdom suffered from famine, war, and disease, signs that the gods had turned their backs on the land. Priests were summoned, sacrifices were made, yet the gods remained silent. One night, as the wind howled and the sky rumbled with thunder, the chief priest of Umidike had a vision. The gods spoke clearly. The heir has been cast away. He dwells in the shadows, yet he carries the light of the kingdom. Until he is found, Umidike shall know no peace. The message spread like wildfire. The kinsmen, desperate to save the kingdom, demanded the king find the lost heir. Confused and afraid, Obiara sent his guards to search the land. Meanwhile, Hugo, whose bitterness had only grown, feared that Aden's son would return and claim what was rightfully his. She and her mother conspired once again to kill the hidden prince. Before the truth could be revealed, the revelation. One fateful day, Shibuz, now a strong young man, ventured beyond the forest to trade at the village market. His striking resemblance to King Obiara did not go unnoticed. The whispers spread, reaching the ears of the palace spies. When news of a boy who looked like the king reached the palace, fear and excitement gripped the people. Hugo acted swiftly, sending assassins to eliminate the boy, but fate had other plans. The gods protected Shibuz, and with the help of an elder who recognized him, he was taken to safety. The elder, once a trusted advisor to the king, knew the truth. He guided Shibuz and his mother back to Umidike, urging them to face their destiny. The return of the heir. On the day of the grand festival, when the kingdom sought the gods' forgiveness, Shibuz and Aden entered the palace. Gasps filled the air as people saw the boy who bore the king's face. The chief priest, upon seeing him, immediately fell to his knees. The gods have spoken. Behold, the true heir of Umidike. Chaos erupted. Hugo screamed in protest, accusing Aden of deception, but the gods would not be denied. The king, overcome with shock and shame, fell to his knees before Aden. The truth was undeniable. He had cast away not only his most faithful wife but also the very son he had longed for. The kinsmen, filled with rage, ordered Hugo and her mother to be punished for their wickedness. The other wives, fearing the wrath of the gods, accepted Shibuz as their prince. King Obiara, broken by guilt, begged Aden for forgiveness, but Aden, now a woman of great wisdom and peace, had already made peace with her past. She did not seek revenge, nor did she crave power. Shibuz, with the strength of his mother and the wisdom of the gods, was crowned as the future king. The kingdom flourished once more, and justice was finally served. In the end, Aden remained the forgotten queen in the eyes of the palace, but in the hearts of the gods and the people, she was the greatest of them all. Humility is a great virtue despite losing everything. Aden remained humble, content with whatever she had. Her humility made her even greater in the eyes of the gods and people. True greatness is not in status but in character. Final thought. This story teaches that character matters more than position. Truth will always prevail, and patience, love, and wisdom are the greatest virtues a person can possess.